wanted to do a quick video on this autoclave because when I was looking to purchase, I could find very little on the internet about it. The only videos that I could find about the autoclave was done by Enbio themselves, so I thought it was quite a biased video. Now I wanted to do an unbiased video for you guys to help you decide whether you want to purchase it or not. So without further ado, we'll get across, unbox it, and we'll get it set up and see what it has to offer. The autoclave was packaged quite nicely. Inside there was the instructions. That was the bag the autoclave came in. And then instead of sort of great big bubble wrap and things like that to protect it, it was cushioned in these sort of big pockets of air, just like that. So I have, as you can see, unpackaged the autoclave. I've got it set up, so we'll go and have a look to see how it works. So here we are in the utility room. As you can see, the Enbio fits straight underneath the boiler cupboard. There's still plenty of room left in the utility room, so I can get on with washing instruments in the sink, etc. The previous autoclave used to sit on the draining board. It was huge, so there wasn't really much worktop space left. I'm really happy with how it fits underneath there actually. So let's take a close look. I've wired it all up, put all the cables and everything in, so we'll switch it on and we'll see how it works. Okay, so I've just switched the machine on, and here we go. It says hello on the screen. So we'll open the tray. There we go, that's where we'll put all our instruments. So we'll fit 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 packets in there. So let's see what the display says. So it looks fairly straightforward and easy to use. We have a test program, so we can test the vacuum, and the helix and Bowie and Dick test. Okay, so I'm assuming that icon there just shows that we've got the memory stick connected. So this machine doesn't have a printer. Okay, so go back to program. So there's 3 programs on the machine. First of all, we have a 134-degree fast cycle. So this will be for non-wrapped instruments. The second one is 121 degrees, a 30-minute cycle. And then we have 134 degrees, a 15-minute cycle. So this is the cycle that I was really interested in. So I'm assuming all you do is you literally press the cycle you want, and then we press start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep some instruments, we'll get them in the tray and we'll give it a whirl. Okay, so that's all of the tools all washed, dried and wrapped and ready for the autoclave. So we'll have a look at the autoclave and see how it works. So what we'll do is we'll start by opening the autoclave, and the drawer comes out just like so. So in the instructions it does say not to put your instruments face up like that. It says to put your packets like so. Okay, so it is quite hard to do one-handed whilst holding the phone. So 2, 3, and I think we will fit a 4 in there too. So that's got 4 of my wrapped packets in there. Okay, so we'll get it closed up. Make sure they all stay put. So we'll get it closed up. Close the door. I quite like the feel of the door. It's nice and sturdy and it feels good when it's closed as well. So what we'll do, we are on program. I want 134 degrees, 15 minutes wrapped. Okay, so we've switched the machine on now. Looks like it's heating up. There's 14 minutes left. Shows you the temperature it's reached just there and what bar it's running at. Okay, so we'll give it a few minutes and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we have 11 minutes left, and at the moment it's on a steam pulse. So it does seem quite loud, but I wouldn't say it's any louder than the Enigma that I had before. Okay, so whilst the autoclave's doing its thing, I thought I'd give you a little bit of background information about myself. I'm a foot health practitioner. I've been practicing for the last 6 years, and for those 6 years I've been renting an Enigma 8-litre autoclave. Now, I've not had any problems with the autoclave, it's been totally faultless, but I just wanted a smaller machine. Basically, I fancied a change, and the Enbio popped up on Facebook and I like the looks of it. Okay, so a few comparisons for you. The autoclave that I had before was around 35-36 kilograms. The Enbio is 18 kilograms, so it's pretty much half the weight. With it being half the weight, it is half the size too. And also, wrapped cycles only take 15 minutes. The only downside is it's probably got half the capacity of the Enigma 8-litre that I had. But I felt that was a small sacrifice to make for the short cycle times. Okay, so there's 4 minutes left. It's coming towards the end of the cycle. Looks like it's depressurizing. The temperature's starting to go down and the bar is starting to return to 0. So we'll give it another couple of minutes and then we'll come back and see what's what. And there we go, all done. So the process is now complete and the chamber is ready or safe to open. So let's have a look. Okay, so on the backs of the packets we can see that the arrows have changed colour and they are now indicating the correct colour to say that it has been successful. And that is that. Okay, so conclusion. Overall, I give it a thumbs up. I feel that the pros outweigh the cons. Really rate it. Have no regrets in buying it. It'll just be interesting to see how it fares over time, really. So thank you very much for watching.